Welcome to Lesson 2.1, the Overview of the Results Framework. This is the point in your certification where prompting becomes more than just asking the model for help. It becomes a structured, strategic communication skill. Up to now, you've learned the foundations of clarity, context, and constraints. In this lesson, we're taking that a step further by introducing the results framework, a 7-part structure designed to give you consistent, predictable, professional level outputs every time you work with AI. Before we break down the components, I want to make something very clear. Structured prompting will always outperform casual prompting. Casual prompting is reactive. It's unpredictable. You type something, hope the model understands you, and then spend time fixing or rewriting the output. Structured prompting is intentional. It guides the model. It sets boundaries. It defines the success criteria before the model even generates a response. Professionals cannot rely on luck or guesswork, which is why frameworks like R.E.S.U.L.T.S exist. They replace randomness with reliability. Now, let's walk through the 7 components at a high level. The R stands for role. This defines who or what the model should act as. When you assign a role, the model adopts a specific perspective, skill set, and tone. E stands for expectation. This clarifies what you want as the final result. It sets the standard for what a good output looks like. S stands for steps or structure. This tells the model how to organize the output. When structure is missing, results appear scattered or incomplete. U stands for understanding or context. This is where you provide the background information the model needs in order to produce relevant, accurate work. L stands for limitations. These are the boundaries, tone, length, exclusions, or restrictions that keep the model focused and prevent drift. T stands for target audience. This defines who the message or output is for. The audience changes everything: tone, style, complexity, and approach. And finally, S stands for style. This describes how the output should sound and read. It ensures the output matches your brand, your voice, or the needs of your client. Together, these 7 components form a complete communication system. They ensure the model has every piece of information necessary to perform the task correctly on the first attempt. Now, let's talk about when the results framework is required. You will use this framework whenever the task is important, complex, high stakes, or client-facing. If the output needs to be polished, reliable, or consistent, R.E.S.U.L.T.S is your go-to structure. For low-stakes tasks like brainstorming ideas, exploring options, or experimenting, you might use a simpler structure. But when accuracy matters, the framework is non-negotiable. This leads us to one of the biggest differences you will learn in this certification: the difference between asking the model something and engineering communication. When you ask the model something, you are speaking casually and hoping for the best. You might get a good result, or you might not. There is no process behind it. When you engineer communication, you are designing the prompt with intention, clarity, and precision. You are guiding the model the same way a director guides a performer. This is what moves you from user to professional. The results framework is not just a technique, it is a mindset. It is how certified professionals approach AI so they can produce high-quality work consistently and confidently. In the next lessons, we'll break down each component in detail and show you how to apply the framework in real business and coaching scenarios.